bar back, we went from a really handsome number to just a mediocre number at 206.
206. I mean, what even is that?
Picked up sticks.
One place I used to work.
Really?
Yeah, it was at 206 Front Street, man.
It was the place I go
Back
after
in the
work
day.
for a good, cheap drink.
Oh,
Dude,
cheap,
those
cheap,
$2
cheap.
the
Cheap,
206 happy hour, dude, it was
Oh, yeah.
great. And they didn't have shitty liquors. So, like, you know, their wells were like Jack, you know? And so you could get 206 drinks.
They cost $2.06 for
Yeah.
a cocktail.
Clever.
And they
great.
were not bad.
Okay.
It used to be a really, really great restaurant.
Well, when you mix alcohol with most other liquids, tends to be pretty good.
I don't think that
Define
is.
most.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't.
Are we talking motor oil here? Or like,
I don't think
most
that's as blanket a
average
statement as you think it is. You know? It's a lot of liquids, you know, and there's a lot of bad liquors too. You know, like
I meant
that could
like
go
typical.
sour a lot of ways.
I'll have one fireball and pond water, please.
Don't worry, the fireball neutralizes the bacteria in the pond water.
No,
fine.
it's a Bailey's in pond water. We call it an old
Bailey's and pond water.
Greg. Call it an old Greg.
An old Greg.
You gotta drink it out of a
Exactly
shoe.
what that would be.
You
Yeah,
can.
You can
serve in
only
a
drink
shoe.
it out of a shoe.
Totally.
God, like I am not happy with the direction that this is gone. Took
Just
it.
another
Took
pivot.
two, starring
you know?
Liam Neeson's.
Liam Neeson's is my shit.
I have a special set of liquids.
Ew.
You did this,
I know. I'm so proud of me.
I guess. What is y'all's favorite drink?
Water?
Not what I'm drinking tonight. That's for
Bailey's
sure.
and pond water out of an old leather boot.
The old Greg?
Yeah, the old Greg. It's a classic.
Thanks, Zach.
It's a juke joint staple.
Yeah, my favorite's when they squeeze all the what's
Bar
left out of the bar
leavings.
mat into a cup and put a little Cheeto dust on top of it.
The old all sorts.
The all sorts, yeah. The handicap.
I like.
I'll have an all sorts with cheese, please.
I liked. What is that one thing? Just gin and tonic. That's my go-to.
Just straight
Okay,
gin.
just straight gin is my
Gin out of
favorite
the
drink.
bottle.
I mean, shit, sometimes, but mostly.
I feel like that's unironically probably one of John's favorite drinks is straight gin.
Well,
out of the-
vodka.
No,
Straight
Oh,
vodka.
straight vodka out of the bottle,
Mine
Gin for the
is-
pores, huh, John?
So I do like Bloody Mary and
Ooh, yeah.
also Red Bull vodka. So both of them have vodka in it. Surprise, shocker!
I am
right?
shocked.
Right?
I can't do vodka. I don't like it.
Oh, I can do Red
I'm
Bull.
indifferent on vodka because it doesn't have any taste, but like doing it like straight, it just
Drink it straight. You'll taste something.
yeah, you taste you just
Alcohol.
taste alcohol,
It's
yeah,
fine.
the ethanol, you know, like
Alcohol.
My favorite drink are Everclear shooters.
Never again. I did that twice.
Mistakes were made in college. That's all I'll say.
And high school.
Yeah, once in high school, once in college.
and last week.
Last week.
No.
An hour ago, you know,
Nope.
it just I keep on making the
No,
same mistake.
Everclear is no longer a part of my life.
It's
Yeah, I have it. Now,
I do some
if I'm
things.
driving in traffic and I'm stuck, I'll take a sip.
I'll do some whoop juice now. I will do
Oh,
some
no,
whoop
you
juice.
Somebody hands you some whoop juice at a party.
Well, that's impolite not to take that. Yeah.
I
we
got
watched that today.
I know.
I got
That's
drunk
why I
at
brought it
practice
up.
this week, which I guess is like I should because it's for the flogging Nola show, so it's like all the Irish punk
Yeah, it
stuff.
would be
Yeah, yeah.
impolite not to get
Impolite,
drunk
for
at
sure,
the,
for
at
sure.
the St. Patty's Day
Like the
practice.
first two practices, the fiddle player bought like enough beer for himself. He like wasn't even a 6-pack. It was like literally he came with like two
Wow.
Two tall
Modelo's or
boys. He's
whatever.
like, hey,
Yeah,
look, I'm
like-
ready for practice. I don't know
He's
about
like,
you
I'm good to go.
motherfuckers, but I'm good
And
to
like,
go.
I'm set.
None of us said anything about it, but you could look around the room. You could see everybody like eyeing those beers and their mouth watering. So this week,
Bring
we
your
came
own
to
damn
practice.
beers.
I was like, I'm gonna get like a 6-pack and a couple tall boys, so that way everybody can have some. Well, like literally everybody had the same idea, and so everybody just walked into a 2-hour practice with like we were gonna party all night, and we drank most of those beers. By the end of the night, I looked over on top of my amp. I was like, oh shit.
That's the damnedest thing. All those beers disappeared.
Yeah, I was like, I just drank 4 beers.
What
Disappeared.
happened?
It's Tuesday. And I was like, I got drunk. Didn't mean to, but here I am.
Do
Here I am
old-fashioned.
Irish, you know. Can't
Here I
help it.
am Irish.
So we're still trying to do the what's everybody's favorite drink, like mixed drinks.
Sure, yeah. What you got?
I usually, if I go out, I'll start with a Red Bull vodka just because I need the energy. But I like if I just want
damn it.
something to taste to sip on and taste, I like a White Russian.
Oh yeah.
I can only drink one.
I just
but
want the one.
Good,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
one and done, man.
But I will feel so good. It's like a dessert, you know.
I like a mule though. I do.
Mule's
I'm
good.
not saying I
Mule's
don't like
great.
I
vodka,
don't
but
like
I do like a
any
mule.
mules, dude. I don't like one of them. I've tried 10.
Is it the ginger beer?
It is. I hate ginger beer.
Ginger
Okay.
beer,
I
vodka.
see. I
That'll
think
do it.
that makes it. You know,
Yeah, it does. In
That
fact,
makes it something I never purchase anymore.
it's so good.
it's so
Got to be
good.
good ginger beer.
So
though. You
good.
can't just get some off the shelf crap.
I mean,
No,
you
ginger
can.
beer is
The
good to me. Is the
artisanal
thing.
ginger beer.
Got to get that top shelf ginger beer.
Yeah.
Do you
There
have
is
a
very
brand?
important, though.
Don't
Not off the
skip
top
on the
of my head.
ginger beer.
Not off the top of my head, no. I could look
So
one
you're a
up,
poser.
There's some that
I
comes
know
in an
when I see
orange
it.
can.
but- No, the stuff that I've used in the past is like it comes in like little short, like half size, like pony size glass bottles.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Fever Tree, or is
I
that
couldn't. I can't tell you. I just know the bottle looks like it. I
Yeah.
can't tell you the.
Josh is over here, like, legitimately asking us if we know his hipster bullshit half bottle.
And
ginger
Emily
beer brand.
replied. And
looked it up. It
Emily
is Fever Tree ginger
replied.
beer.
I'm so proud
got
of
it
you.
right.
I knew you could do it.
With the real take, Adam.
Well, with the hipster ass bullshit, I'll go ahead and lay down my favorite drink for you, Adam.
Yeah, let's hear
Yes.
it.
So it's a spin on an old fashioned
Oh, here we go.
made with Michter's rye.
How can I take a hipster drink and make it more hipster?
Deconstruct that bitch, baby.
I'm just laying it out.
Orange with whiskey poured over the top of it.
It's an orange cut in half, hollowed out whiskey poured in as a.
I
as
would
a-
drink that.
It's an
That's a new whiskey
artisanal,
I would too.
old fashioned.
No, tell me about it. I'm curious.
So it's Michter's rye. Shit, I can't remember the name of the bitters that I use. I've got them up in my cabinet.
Angostura?
No, they're not Angostura, and that's why they're fancy.
Ooh, la la.
Because they're not the standard. But the key though is like when you do the orange like rind is to take a match, light it, and then hold it underneath the orange slice as it's above the glass, so that all the oil in there heats up and sprays into the glass.
That's cool
So
as
it gives
shit.
it gives more of that orange like
Aroma.
smell and aroma and taste and stuff to it.
You know it's a good drink when it takes the bartender an hour to make it.
Yes.
I can make one.
And
if I
they
want.
appreciate it
say,
a lot.
you could-
They really do.
You could
Also,
probably do that
it's
pretty
their break.
quickly.
Maple syrup instead of simple syrup.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
It's I mean it's good.
Hey,
That sounds good.
come over
Sounds
and
good.
make me one, dog. If I said it like that, does it make me
an hour.
sound cooler?
Hey, dog.
No.
I was hoping that would entice you to come over. Oh, she's cool.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't think you have to try too hard to get him to come over to make you one. But if you think you're sounding cooler by asking it that way,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't
They're
Hey,
Jerry
guys.
Thomas bitters.
Oh,
I just
nice.
remembered.
Okay. Hey, thanks for the feedback, gang. I appreciate it. I'm growing every day.
No problem, dog.
You're aces, dog.
You're the man now, dog.
So, anyways,
Only the aging millennials will get that one.
I don't like that reference. Stop it. The worst.
Geriatric.
It is
That's
what it
the
is.
worst. That is the worst one. Geriatric millennials. I hate it so much.
Oh, my bones.
I think I got my first gray hair when I first heard that term.
Oh no, I already had one. 'Cause that only came out a few years ago, didn't it? I don't know. I'm a geriatric millennial. It could have been 20 years ago that came out.
That's
so.
just hostile. That's
This
what
is
that
the
is. That's
first
just
I've heard
hostile.
of that.
Really.
Oh, it's a thing.
It's what we am.
It's what us cusper millennials are geriatric millennials.
Stop.
Yeah, just a step away from boomer.
Just
No, Gen Xer,
We're
right?
Gen X. We're a step away from Gen X. Also, shut up. You're only like 4 years younger than us.
Who?
It's a world of difference.
Me? He's only about 4 years younger than me.
It's a world
Heath?
of difference.
Adam's
right.
a good bit older than me.
Yeah, I'm almost 10 years older than Heath. Like,
Really?
I am the baby.
8 years older.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
I mean, that's almost 10, but it's almost 5. You know what I'm saying?
closer
By
to
that
10
same
than
standard.
5.
Closer
Which
to
is
10 than
practically
5,
3.
dude.
Well, you see, the way
Three.
rounding works in mathematics.
Yeah.
Well, no. In Starfinder, we round down, right?
round
it would
down,
be
yep.
5.
No,
Yeah.
we do whatever hurts you the most.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
okay.
That's how I remember
Okay.
it.
That's how I
Gotcha,
remember it too. It's like
gotcha.
whatever fucks me the most, that's how the
That's the
rounding
way
is
it
going to
works.
work.
And
Yeah,
it's
Right.
always right. It's always
Yeah.
correct.
yeah. I've never
unless
been
you're
wrong.
unless you're the DM.
It hurts me to hurt you guys.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I feel like it
it
doesn't anymore.
reinvigorates you. You
Yeah.
know, you get up from the session and all
you
of a
know,
sudden,
you
like, I
guys-
can walk again.
You guys put all this shit on me, and I just have to deal with it. But it's not how I feel.
I think it
Okay.
really depends on if we're dealing with a Booch GM or if we're dealing with a whiskey GM.
Man, I miss Boots GM. What happened
You know-
to Boots GM?
He's here right now.
Josh,
Good attendance.
Josh, for as much shit
Present.
that Adam just gave you about the fucking old-fashioned hipster drink, like, Booch is totally fucking hipster, too.
Oh yeah, it's not. It's just
it
a
is.
healthy
Baby.
fucking drink.
Dude.
Hey,
is.
Adam.
No,
Adam.
dude.
It totally
No.
is, man. And I drink Booch, too, so yeah.
No.
Adam,
I'll
let me
take
put it to
hippie.
you
I'll
this
take
way.
hippie.
No.
Sure. It's a
It
hippie
used
drink.
to be hippie.
Whatever you want to say, Grant.
But
Yeah,
now
I'm a
it's
geriatric
hipster.
millennial, so like I was drinking this shit when it was hippie. You know what I'm saying? Like not because it's cool.
Doesn't matter
You know?
now, though, baby.
Listen,
Okay, sure.
the way I
Times
know it's
change,
hipster
old
is
man.
that I have a kombucha guy. Like I have somebody that I can get locally made kombucha from. Ergo, it is hipster.
I don't think that that's fair
Small
logic.
batch
Locally
artisanal
sourced.
Boots.
Small
Bitch.
batch, locally sourced kombucha.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't agree.
I don't know, Adam. I think you should come get some of this artisanal
I don't agree
Booch,
with
man.
I
If I
disagree.
was drinking kombucha from some handcrafted motherfucker like that, that'd be hipster as fuck. I bought this shit off of it got dropped on my doorstep. You know what
At
I'm
the
saying?
Rouses.
Like, yeah, the Rouses.
The Rouses, dude.
There ain't nothing hipster at Rouses. I promise you.
I love going to Rouses, though, just because it's, like, different than, a Kroger or
I need
something,
you to
right?
explain what that is.
So I got you. Rouses is the grill out grocery. Like Rouse's entire grocery store is about cooking out.
Oh.
Like grilling out.
Yeah, they got a whole station set up just for, like, the crab
Well, I'm
boil
just saying,
crap,
like when you
know?
go in there and what they feature and like what their deal is, it's like it's the cookout. You
Yeah.
know what I
I'm
mean?
Yeah.
Like
See, the
Crawfish
thing about
boil.
Rouse's is, I have never seen a Rouse's outside of Louisiana, but I've never been to a Louisianian town that didn't have a Rouse's.
There is one in Mississippi.
There is.
Yeah. It's in Diamond Head, which is this fucking bougie, just passed by it, kind of
Well,
like.
I know
really
a dime.
just-
I know a dime. It's
Yeah.
past Ocean Springs, right?
okay, I was just
no,
saying it's
no,
on
no.
the
It's
coast.
The other
isn't it?
way. It's the other
it's,
way.
It's due west as
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the
on your way
westmost
down
like
I-10.
civilized town before you hit the Louisiana border.
So it's practically Louisiana.
Yeah.
Well,
there's
that's why.
I mean,
There's
it's a
three
bunch of white
Rouses.
flight. There is what that is. Honestly,
there's 3 Rouses in Mississippi and they're all on the coast.
See, they know who they're targeting. They're not coming too far inland.
Yeah, I'm guessing one of
going
them is in
after the-
Biloxi.
No.
No, oh, okay.
No.
no, they're just catching the Cajun overflow.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
That's what
That
it
makes
comes down
sense.
to.
Yeah.
Market to your market. You know what I mean?
Toast.
Well,
I wish you, listeners,
damn
I wish y'all could see Adam's face.
speaking of market and who we're supposed to be marketing to,
yeah.
it's listeners who are here to hear us play Starfinder.
No,
Although
you
I
gotta
don't
get
think
back
that's
on
true.
brand,
Come
y'all.
on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're giving them what they want.
Yeah.
This is what they come
The
and listen
details
for.
of
We're
grocery
giving them the
stores in
only thing
South.
they'll talk about.
Right.
Right, that's true. That's true. So we last left the APA split up. So Ziva and Kuiper are just got done dealing with some civil unrest and a potential massacre. They stopped and discovered that there was an angel among the crowd, and because of their honorable actions, the angel revealed themselves to the two of the APA and said that they would use their powers to try to boost the shields for a little while once they got everybody to safety. However, they are a good bit away from the rest of the party, which is in Downhill Square dealing with 4 trolls, one of which just took a bite out of a civilian's neck, and the other one is holding that civilian's son in his hand as if it was a human body shield. We have Auron, Mike, and Fel, who are going to try to take down 4 trolls on their own. We'll see how that goes. And I say we just get started now at the top of round 2 of this troll fight. And Eddie is up. And Eddie, Heath, you're a real person. You're not a
Yes,
Vesk.
yes, I am. Unfortunately, I'm not a Vesk.
Will you describe the battlefield for our listeners?
Yeah, it's a rectangle. No, quit talking in chat. It makes me zoom in. Yeah, so we came out of an alleyway that comes down from the north. It seems like there's a building or something to the left of that. Then it opens into a big rectangular sort of, parking lot, basically. What was the store? Is this a store or is this a hospital? What was this place?
What the
building, the red ceiling or red roofed building?
I think it's just like a restaurant.
Okay, yeah. So across from where we came down from the north, a big open, looks like parking lot, and facing, I guess, a restaurant. Big red roof, and currently, Fel is still at the end of the alleyway we came out of. Mike is just past it, and Mike is face to face with one of the trolls, another one to his right, which is 10 feet ahead of Fel, and then Auron is all the way diagonally across the parking lot to the south and left, with 2 more trolls, one of which is right up on him, the other one is about 10 feet away to the south, right up next to the restaurant. What kind of restaurant is it? Is it an Olive Garden?
Yeah, it's an Olive Garden.
Really?
Sure.
Yeah.
When you're here, you're here. Fuck, you know?
Yeah.
The red roof makes me think it's a Chinese joint, but
Well, also the dragon on top is a little bit
It's
too
the
on the nose.
holographic. It's the holographic Chinese dragon.
I didn't realize
does
that
it.
was a dragon. I
Yeah,
just
it's
thought,
like a
I
dragon
thought it was like some
Ouroboros
smoke
looking
or something. Yeah. Okay. So there's a hologram of a dragon eating its own tail, aka Ouroboros.
That's
Directly centered.
in a circular
on the
shape
roof.
like for the O in Olive Garden.
Yeah, it's a Chinese Olive Garden. It's fusion.
Fusion.
Hipster.
Yeah.
There we
Some
go.
hipster
There we
bullshit.
go.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, in the
Luckily, it's fucking future
horribly
there.
capitalistic corporate sci-fi future, Olive Garden is just a conglomerate now that they brand hundreds of different styles of cuisine as an Olive Garden. You know,
They got super powerful when they got that merger with PF Chang's.
yeah.
It's like when Taco Bell and
KFC
And KFC.
KFC got together. Yeah.
combination, baby.
The combination KFC and
They
Taco
really
Bell.
doubled down.
Hey, which is back.
I know, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's the most American thing in the world.
What?
right.
You don't like chicken breasts subbed in as bread?
No, we're not going down that route. So the troll that's right in front of you, Mike,
Yes.
you see that it does what trolls do and starts stitching back some of the wounds that you have put on it.
Okay. They can heal themselves.
I mean, yeah, they're trolls.
Oh, all right. I didn't go to college.
Well, you can't have an opinion about it then, dude. Sorry.
Sorry, neither did I. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Whatever. I didn't go to college either.
All right. We are going to full attack Mike with, this is Eddie. We've named this troll Eddie.
Yeah.
And Eddie is going to attempt to maul you with 2 claws.
Okay.
I'm actually going to, with maul, it's basically a multi-attack where I can attack with 2 claws at the normal -4, and then I can attack with a bite at a -6, all in one round. And that is all coming to you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. First claw attack as it swings out. It's going to be probably a miss with a 28 against KAC.
Oh, yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a terrible roll. Terrible roll. Let's see with the second one here. Oh, not a very good roll there. 30 against KAC.
That is a miss.
All right. I guess I cannot do the bite because if I'm reading this right, I have to hit with the 2 claws.
You have to hit with both of them?
Yeah, in order to get the bonus bite attack. So, with that, that's its turn.
Yeah, Mike just stands there and like slightly moves his head and dodges both of them.
Nice. Okay. It is now Chef Boyardee's turn.
Yes.
And if you remember, Chef Boyardee took a critical hit from Fell last episode and ate up a huge chunk of his AP, or of his HP, and
he ate a whole chunk of the adventure path.
yeah, just whole chunk.
He just
of the adventure
ripped
path.
it into the drift, you know.
And that was with fire damage. However, you still see it recover some of its HP as it regenerates.
Sure.
Some of that bullshit healing.
Well,
Some
you
of
at
that
least know
cheater
that
healing.
you at least
Cheater
know
healing,
that
that's
it's not fire, right? Fire isn't going to stop it. And so then it has the bonus to its AC because it has the person in his hand, and it's going to then take a step up to Auron and is going to make one swing with a claw.
Heard that.
30 against KAC.
Bruh. That's a miss.
All right, that will be its turn. Fell, you're up.
All right. I now have a Fiona in my lap, so forgive me if I'm distracted this turn. She literally just jumped
Circumstance
up
bonus,
here.
right?
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm going to. Jeez. I feel a lot more comfortable backing up Auron to give them another body, but I can also shoot from this far. I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Look, I was assuming. I mean, this is you do what you want. I was assuming you would squeeze out there behind me just to get a little further from these two, and I'll stand toe to toe with these two. You guys take down the ones that are attacking civilians.
That's
you know?
kind of what I was
That's
thinking.
why I ran out, and guys, I'm a mystic, right? That's not exactly heavy
You
armor.
can't take down 2 trolls by yourself.
I don't think that I can keep
You
on
soloed a
tanking
boss.
2 trolls.
Yeah, yeah.
You
where's
soloed
the
a level 5 Aslanti, dude.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, okay?
Times change.
I'm an old man
You're,
now.
you're thrice as strong, though. Thrice, I say.
It's like a geriatric millennial,
I
right?
think these trolls are probably thrice as strong as the Sardat was.
They're going to certainly get attacks of opportunity.
That's
on
fine.
both of those actually are going to get attacks of opportunity.
Thought they might.
So we'll start with the first one. This is one that we have not gamed. One we have not named yet. We need one more name. Anybody got one?
Rick
Sophia.
James.
Rick James.
Oh, you know what? There it is. Okay.
Rick James. Got it. All right, Rick James. We're all about shit. We're all about it.
Give it
So
to
here
me,
comes-
baby.
So here comes the claw attack. All right, that's a 38 against KAC.
Nah, fam.
For real though?
For real.
Oh, because you got mobility. That's right. All right. And the second one, I was like, dude, come on, man. Come on, bro. All right. What about a 40? A
Nope.
filthy 40 against it.
Won't do it.
Even
Is it KAC?
It is KAC.
It won't do it.
Dude,
My
'Cause of
KAC is
mobility.
38. Mobility gives me +4.
I hate you, but I do love you.
That's.
I'm really glad because I didn't even think to bodyguard you.
All right, so that's one.
I'm good.
Yeah, so that's one move that you did, right?
Yep. So I'm gonna move and shoot.
All right.
So standard action, going to do a superior overcharge. It's just triple ammo costs, and if I hit, an extra 46 damage. So let me
Superior.
do the attack.
On which one?
The one that fell shot previously.
All right, so remember, if you double right click on that token, it will target it and do all sorts of fun stuff if you're using Foundry.
I'm trying. And I've got combat tracking on, so I need to, because that's not tracked in Foundry still. Where is that?
I will make a
It's like
note.
+4. All right, so I'm going to roll my attack. Oh, come on. It was sitting at an 18 and rolled over to a 2. So that's a 26 against EAC.
26 against EAC is a miss.
All right, well, that is my turn.
All right. Mike, you're up. Got two of these things on you. What you gonna do?
Okay. I'm not gonna full attack because I have cleave. So I'm gonna activate lunge. That'll put me at -2 to my ACs, so that if I hit the first one, I can swing on the second one without either of those hits being at a -4. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, which hammer fist is what I was using, I believe. Didn't we learn something about plasma? They were resistant to plasma.
They just said that it was bouncing off.
Okay.
You don't know the actual details there.
Okay.
So which one are you targeting? I'm sorry.
The one directly in front of me to start with, and if I hit him because I have lunge, my cleave will allow me to hit the next one.
All right. So what'd you get?
A 38.
That will hit.
Okay. All right. That is 43 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right, and then because I hit, I can do another attack against the next guy. Ooh, that's a 27 though.
That is a miss.
Okay.
And let me just check something out real quick.
And as my move action, I would like to draw some shotgun shells from my bag so that next turn I can reload my
your shell knuckles.
yeah. That.
Got it. Very good. All right. Ricky Ames is up. Going to take a guarded step to get some flanking on Mike. And then it...
Well, he's not. I'm not flanked right now.
Okay, well, here. We go there. That
Okay.
will... that will provoke...
Just saying, I'm not giving it to you for free. Okay. So, we'll take a swing for the provoke. 34.
All right, that is a hit.
Okay. All right, 56 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, there you go. All right. So now you are flanked
Yep.
and is going to do an attack with a bite. It's going to just try to bite you. 34 against a reduced KAC. So you're reduced from being lunged and you're flanked. So that's a -4 to your KAC total.
And what? It's a 34?
Yeah,
Meets beats.
that's what I'm talking about. Here comes some damage. 45 points of piercing damage. As
Okay.
It sinks a bite into you.
So I have my shield on. So that'll take away 30 of that damage.
Okay.
And then it'll go to where it's restoring a little bit of HP every turn.
All right.
So it'll be 15 total that I actually take. But you will take some electrostatic field damage.
That's correct.
All right. 12 electrostatic field. 12 electric damage.
12 electric damage.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's, that shit really helps out.
Yeah, every little bit counts.
All right. It is now Raw Dog's turn. And Raw Dog just drops the woman that he took a bite out of as a free action and is going to do a full attack on Auron.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 2 claws to start with. Oh yeah, it also regenerates. Start of its turn. All right, here we go with the claws. All right, that's a 27 against KAC and a 29 against KAC.
Both miss.
Oh, man, you're getting lucky, dude. Getting lucky. All right, that will be its turn. It is now your turn, Auron.
Have we done a knowledge check on these things?
I don't believe so.
Well, then I'd like to do a knowledge check.
All right.
Is it
I believe for
life
these...
science or mysticism?
It's going to be life science.
It's a natural 2. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, I think Auron will attempt to cleave as a standard action.
Okay.
So, I'll take a -2 to my AC till the end or till my next turn, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I will attempt the first one on the westernmost enemy.
Okay. That would be raw dog.
Raw dog. Okay.
Raw dog.
Okay. Not bad. It is 38.
38
KAC.
is a hit.
Sweet. Okay, I don't have my... We updated, I don't have my macro for this. So it's 11d6 plus 22 damage, 61 damage.
What type of damage we talking about
Slashing damage. Slashing.
here? Okay.
Okay, so that is a hit. So Auron will cleave onto the next enemy. He'll bring that swing through. Ooh, that's pretty good too. That is a 37.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. Another 11d6 plus 22 damage. 55 damage on the other one. I don't remember what his name was.
That one is
Kentucky Fried Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee, yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, that's a good hit right there.
Got it.
55 damage.
There's no... I mean, what's the point of moving, right?
Well, you can't because... oh, wait, no. Cleave isn't a full
Cleave
attack.
is not a full attack. It's a standard attack. Yeah.
I mean, aside from doing a guarded step,
They have 10-foot reach.
yeah. Well, with the potential of doing it again if they don't close the distance.
Oh, they're gonna... I mean, they don't have to close the distance, right? Like...
Yeah. Okay, so Eddie is up and is going to regenerate and then is going to attack Mike with a full attack. And you are flanked and you still have the lunge penalty. All right, so that is a 39 against KAC
Yep.
and a 34 against KAC.
Meets again.
Ooh, that means I'm going to get a bite. This one's going to be at a -6, though. So a 37 is going to hit,
Yeah,
too.
that hits, too.
Oh, boy, you're about to take a shit ton of damage.
And you're going to take 96 electric damage. Hit me 3 times.
Okay, so from the 2 claws, you take a total of 72 slashing I'm sorry, 72 slashing damage from the 2 claws, and then from the bite, you take 55 piercing damage.
Ooh, 127 damage.
Yeah, baby. All right, but I do take that electric damage.
Goodness. Yeah, so 39 damage.
39, that's not bad.
That's damn good on
Yeah.
96.
Oh, that's really good. It's really good. All right. Chef Boyardee is up and is going to... Oh, let's see here.
Attack Auron.
Yeah, I'm just deciding if I want to flank and provoke the opportunity attack. First, I'm gonna heal. All right, yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna move up and try to flank you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a swipe at his ass.
Let's see what you got.
35.
35 is a hit.
Okay, well, take this 11d6 plus 22 damage straight to the face. 65.
Ooh, wee.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Got him pretty close to dead there. like very close to dead. We are going full attack. Well, I guess I can't do that because the guard steps, so it'll be a single attack. Single attack. All right. So we'll go with a bite.
All right.
So this is going to be a 41 against your KC.
That's a hit, yeah.
Yeah. All right. And that is going to deal 55 points of piercing damage.
55!
Yeah.
It's actually going to deal 50 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Fel, you're up.
All right, Fel is going to continue closing in. Mm-hmm. Another 40 feet of movement towards the baddies.
Okay.
So now he's 15 feet away from old Chef Boyardee and is going to take a shot at him, supercharged. So let's see how that goes.
Starting to think he's not a real chef, guys.
Ooh, that's a 39 against EAC.
That's a hit.
All right. So let's get the damage. And I'm sorry, I said supercharge. I meant superior overcharge because those are two very different things.
All right. Supercharge is a spell, right?
Yeah. It's a lot of d6s. 61 fire damage.
Okay. Yeah. He goes down.
Nice.
And so that'll be your turn as one of the trolls, Chef Boyardee. I was still hungry.
Fake ass chef. Think he was lying. He didn't go to culinary school.
Didn't even go to college.
Didn't even
Based on the side of can't call anybody a chef.
I doubt he went to grade school either, if I'm honest, you know?
Okay. So, Mike, you're up.
All right. I guess, I'm gonna go ahead and load my shell knuckles because I drew ammo last time to do that. But I can't hit two things with shell knuckles. Like if I cleaved with that hand, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like it limits it. So I've got it loaded, and I will just use hammer fist on Eddie, and if I hit Eddie, hit Rick James.
Okay.
29.
That is a miss.
Fuck. Okay.
All right. Rick James got you flanked and you lunged, right? Or you did not lunge
No,
this
I did
time.
not.
You did not lunge this time, so you're just flanked. All right, here comes a full round of attacks on you. See if I can get another free bite. We'll start with our claws. Well, first I'm going to heal. That's going to happen. And then we're going to swing twice. First roll is a 28 against KC. That's a miss, but a 37 will hit. Yes?
Yeah, because of flanked.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you will take 37 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
and
God damn it. Sorry, I closed my page on accident.
And then you will also roll some more of that electric damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. That will be Rick James's turn. It is now Raw Dog's turn. Raw Dog is going to full attack Auron.
All right.
2 claws. Here we go. Uh-oh. That's a 37 against KAC.
Meets beats.
Yeah, even with the lunge?
Oh, then it beats.
Yeah.
I mean, but you were hitting anyway.
Yeah, but
you
just
are correct.
for the next attack.
Yeah.
Make sure you're considering that. All right. And that is another 37.
Another hit.
All right, so here comes the bite. Okay, I see. That's the damage that you just rolled, Mike.
Yeah, 13 electric damage for hitting me.
All right, that is a 36 with the bite.
Okay, that's also a hit. 'cause
Oh
of lunge.
boy. All right, so here comes a whole slew of damage.
Okay.
From the bite, you're going to take 51 piercing. From the claws, you will take 39 slashing and 35 slashing.
Okay, so 51, 39, and 35.
Yep. And you can take your DR 3 times.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So what is that total?
I got to figure that out, bro. I'm bad at math, so it totals 125, you know? So it's 110 total, which is exactly how much stamina
Oof.
I have.
All right. Well, it is your turn.
Okay, so I have a question about the civilians. You said that there was a child and there was the child. A teen. So a child. That's how I feel when I see kids, like teenagers. I'm like, children, man.
Fucking children.
Fucking children. And then it's their mother, right?
Mm-hmm. Who is not dead, but is bleeding out.
That's what I was about to ask, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bleeding out. Can I roll like a medicine check to see if I think that, like, if I don't stabilize this individual right now, they are going to die situation?
I'll let you bypass the check and just say, yeah, if you don't stabilize, they will die.
Okay. I think that's what I have to do, right? It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like even though it's bad tactics, the character would certainly want.
Yeah, well, you're playing a character, not a stat sheet, you know?
Exactly. So, I think that stabilize is close range. Yeah, it is. So,
you've got the range.
Yeah, as a standard action, Auron would look to the downed civilian who she got a bite taken out of her, and would reach his free hand out and cast a stabilize.
Okay.
And
so that would provoke.
Does it?
Yeah, because it doesn't say that it doesn't. You know.
Oh yeah.
So if you want, you could draw the provoke by moving. Right.
And
so
then
that
they
way you
couldn't
don't.
interrupt the stabilize. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. New plan. As a move action, Auron is going to cast planar phase.
Okay.
All right. So that will give me 5 feet per 3 levels. Level 16, 25 feet that I can move.
But that would also provoke.
Planar phase would provoke an opportunity attack?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you really can't. There's nothing you can really do, can you? Because I can't. I mean, a guarded step's not going to get it either. I mean, fuck it. We just have. You know what?
Your
Let's just
heals don't provoke, do they?
They don't, but he's not wanting to waste.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend a heal until I have to. Yeah, let's just take the provocation. Just take the provocation. There's nothing I can do. There's
All right,
absolutely nothing.
so move, 1 square, whatever, wherever you want to be.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then I will swing with a claw, and that is a 41
That's
to
a
hit.
hit.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
All right, so you will take 39 slashing, minus 5, of course.
Uh-huh.
But now the reaction is spent, and so you can then stabilize freely.
Yeah.
And to tell you what, I'll give you an inspiration for that move, because that's what heroes do.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. So roll a d6.
3.
3. All right, tell me when to stop.
Anytime.
All right, we're going to stop right here on a Porter Paladin
up,
inspiration.
Rock and stone, bro.
Howdy, possums. I thought I'd lighten the mood by having Adam read a couple lines from talented country pop singer's latest opus, Vacation. My girl is rocking that Billabong bikini like she's sponsored, asking me if I can rub that Coppertone on her. Got a couple of bucks, but I'm spending them like they're pesos. Might be Motel 6'in', but feels like Turks and Caicos. Cheers, Porter. You have the worst luck with inspiration, Zach. It's really...
I thought it was pretty excellent to get Adam to read that.
It's gotten pretty weird.
It always gets weird,
What
man.
artist was that?
I don't know.
I don't like them. Whoever it is.
Yeah. I just feel like that's like shitty, you know? It just feels like it's shitty.
Okay. Well, thanks, Porter. Sorry we didn't like it, but we do appreciate the effort.
It's a song called Vacation by Thomas Rhett.
Terrible.
Not a huge fan. All right, but that'll be your turn. Top of the round, Eddie's up and is going to regenerate. And is going to full attack Mike. Just going to keep that pressure on Mike. Oh, no. That is a natural 1 on the first one.
You die.
I don't, but I am going to draw a card. Well, I guess I got to confirm, right? So let me roll to confirm. So, to confirm, it's a natural 20 on the confirm. So.
Goddamn.
All right, so just a miss, which is good, though, because that means he doesn't get the bite. On the second claw, though, is a hit with a 42.
Okay.
And is going to deal 40 slashing.
I'm getting very low on stamina.
And then go ahead and roll your 3d6.
14.
Okay, well, just took a big good chunk of that regeneration right back.
That sucks. That it's more than that. Sucks.
Okay, all right. So that is Eddie's turn. And then Chef Boyardee regenerates. And is back in the fight. But is prone. Is going to use a move action to stand up. And then is going to... Actually, I will move to... so he stands up and he's going to move to Fell, because Fell came out of nowhere and shot him down. So he's like, "What? You interrupted my dinner time!" And I don't think I'm quite... Yeah. See,
Thought he was dead.
he was, but then he regenerated.
Son of a bitch.
But he's not in reach, so instead of... Oh, he can't reach you, so he is going to reach out and swing at Auron instead. But he's like, "I'm coming for you after I swipe this little bastard over here." So yeah, Auron, Chef Boyardee regenerates, wakes back up like a troll does, stands up, and makes a swing at you.
Okay.
That is a 33 against KAC.
That's a miss.
Even flanked? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That will be Chef Boyardee's turn. Fel, you're up.
All right. I don't like that he got back up.
Yeah, well, they do regenerate, and you guys have not found the thing to stop it yet, so...
Yeah, well, I don't really have much in the way of elemental goodies. Does my rifle having, or does it? I thought, it's dispelling, not ghost killer. Okay. All right, Adam. I don't like this guy a lot, so I'm going to stay where I am, boost, and superior overcharge shoot him. So
Okay.
let's get that +4 from the combat tracking. Is a 42 against DAC.
That's a hit.
All right, so superior overcharge, and I need to add option to boost on here too.
It should be on there. On the...
It's not under the damage part. It's all right. I can just add it to a situational bonus.
Good lord.
65 fire damage.
That's on the one that just got back up?
Yeah.
All right, well, he's right back down.
So,
But you're going to have to figure something out.
mental link, guys. I don't know how to keep him down. He keeps getting back up, and he's probably about to get right back up again.
We don't have a solution for that. I'm not trying to metagame that too hard, but I don't think we have a solution for it.
How do you know that? What is making you so certain?
Because again, I'm not trying to metagame too much, but regeneration is usually stopped by acid or fire. But we know for a fact that fire didn't do it. So the only logically, I'm thinking that it has to be acid. None of us have acid. You know, that's my thought process on it.
Well, yeah, that could be a bit of a problem.
Well, I mean, we'll sit here and fucking coup de grace him every turn, I guess, till the end of time.
Yeah, I mean, we're unlikely to do massive damage to him, and massive damage doesn't even mean that... I don't even know if it works the same with somebody with regeneration.
Yeah.
Did you not succeed at your knowledge check whenever you made one?
I rolled a natural 2 on that, big dog, and a life science check at that. So no,
we do need. I mean, that's The only other thing, having more knowledge would at least tell us for sure whether those are the two things that stop their regeneration. But I am not equipped
I'm just
to be a
taking
knowledge
my
person.
knowledge of the mechanic, you know. And again, like I said, I wasn't trying to metagame, but I mean that's just like one of those things that regen is usually.
Yeah, usually,
stopped
but
by
I'm saying
acid or
like
fire.
there are also exceptions to the rules for like lots of different creatures take a mechanic and then it's like, but it applies in this way, you know.
I mean, you're right. I don't, you know, like, how many spell slots do you think is an acceptable waste for me to kitchen sink the mental damage at it to see if it works?
I'm literally suggesting getting more knowledge, not spending a bunch of spell
Oh,
slots.
okay. Well,
Like,
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I can't recast it. So if one of y'all wants to do a life science check,
I can try it, but I've only got a +8.
You guys are certainly. I'm looking through your inventories just to see if you have anything.
no.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Could somebody use a action to call Kuiper? Kuiper, you've got good life science, don't you?
Yeah,
what you know about trolls?
what's he gonna Google it or something?
Right.
I mean,
Well, also does.
Talk?
Yeah.
it would just be a knowledge check. It'd be the same thing as being on the, call with you. I'm just throwing out weird suggestions because that's what I do, baby.
Okay. Well, I'm just reading everything just to make sure that this is right.
If we take one that's down and chop off its head,
Yeah, like I think that's what you're gonna have to do is get him down and then coup de grace with a wounding weapon, so you can chop off the head. At the very least, if you do that, it takes an hour for them to reattach body parts, as opposed to 1 round to heal. So severing would buy you an hour that you could at least find some ways to dump some acid on him,
So it would have to be a 1-2 punch, right? Because he'll be up at the beginning of his next turn.
Right. So somebody else is going to have to come through and coup de grace him, right? So Auron would have to do that on his turn to keep him down.
But it has to be with a weapon with wounding.
which all of my weapons have wound.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I've got a wound weapon as well.
I mean, I do too.
All right. Well, let's just keep pushing forward. Then, Mike, you're up.
Yeah, so I am going to target Eddie, and I'm going to full attack so that I can use the shell knuckles and use my hammer fist as well. Mm-hmm. And so that if I miss him, I don't just waste my whole turn. Or miss him with the first one, I don't waste my whole turn. So we'll try the shell knuckles first.
This is on Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, 24.
That is a miss.
Yep. Alright, and then I'll try with just a hammer fist. Or actually, because it missed, I can try again, because it only expends ammunition if I actually hit.
Okay.
35.
That'll get it.
Nice.
That'll get it. However, though, here's the bad news. I think that you missed it. That was against kinetic? Shell knuckles?
Yeah.
Yeah, targets KC. Yeah. Okay, so here's another feature that it has that you've missed by 5, and as a result, it can reflect the attack back at the attacker. The reflected attack deals the damage the troll would have taken up to 30 damage, but you can roll a reflex save for half.
Okay. But then that's going to expend my fucking ammunition?
No, it won't.
Okay.
It's just...
So then it's using my damage?
You roll a damage. If it's over 30, it caps at 30.
Yeah, it's going to be more than 30.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
All right,
47.
So you can roll a reflex save to try to take half of that 30 damage.
Okay. Fucking 14.
All right. Well, so you do take 30 damage from that miss. However, your second one hits with the 47. Well, it's actually a 43 because Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
35.
35. Yep, I was looking at the damage. The 35 does hit, so you can roll damage now and blow this thing up with the shell knuckles.
46.
Oof. Okay. All right. That'll be your turn. And Rick Yames is up now and is going to full attack Mike. I would say probably at this point, if you wanted to make a call to Ziva and Kuiper, she could teleport, but that would be the teleport for the use. But you could make a call out if you feel like you need her at the top of round 5, or this round, or and you could do it. But either way, Rick Yames is gonna full attack Mike. All right, that's a 30 on the first one and a 40 on the second one. So it's a miss and a hit.
The second one hits, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that is going to deal 42 slashing damage, and then you deal your damage there.
Yeah, 12 electric damage. And how much did I take?
42.
I can survive 1, maybe 2 more hits. Probably not. No, 2, I'll be down for sure.
Okay, well, you better find a way to get over to me then.
Well, I'm gonna have to full withdraw.
All right, Raw Dog gonna attack Auron. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, we're looking at a 35
Miss.
and a 36.
Miss.
Nice. Okay, it's big. It's big. All right, you're up.
Okay. I have to heal myself. I mean, I have to heal myself.
Yeah, but this thing will get back up if you don't kill it.
Okay, but if I don't heal myself, I will die in a single hit. So, it's like one of them things where it's like there isn't a clear-cut, solid choice here. I'm either gonna die or I'm gonna die. So, I gotta fucking do one or the other. And so I think that I will downcast a Mystic Cure at level 3 on myself, which does not provoke attacks of opportunity of any kind, and will heal me for 5d8 plus my Wisdom modifier. So I'll take 26 HP.
Okay. Do you want to move?
Probably. Probably so.
Okay.
No, I don't. No, because that'll provoke. I'm just gonna stand and bang.
Okay. Eddie's up. Going to full attack Mike. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so, first claw. It's a 35 against KAC.
Miss.
Alright. Second claw is a 40 against KAC.
That hits.
Alright. 40 slashing damage.
Okay. And you'll take 13 electric damage.
Whew, boy, this is getting tough.
Yeah.
Chef Boyardee gonna revive. Gonna stand up. Is gonna move to fell. Provoke. No, not provoking. She don't have reach. So that will be its turn. Fell, you're up.
Okay, so when they revive, they only have a standard action.
Well, it takes a move
Or a move
action to stand up from prone. Yeah.
So they have a full turn when they revive.
Yep.
That sucks. Oh, man. Unless I get a crit that happens to hit the head with a wounding weapon, there's no reason to spend the ammo currently on it.
I mean, yeah, like you shouldn't be boosting. You should just like be trying to keep him down. So
Yeah.
right.
The full attack, do you have to assign both targets before you shoot?
No.
Okay, so I could do a full attack on him once, and if it doesn't hit, do it again on him?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try that. So let's see.
That is going to provoke.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I got Slippery Shooter. It's a +3 to my AC.
All right.
So let's see. It's the combat tracking negates the negative, so I was just not going to put the +4 bonus on the
What negative?
full attack, the -4. Having combat tracking gives me a
you full
+4,
attack.
so it's
Yeah.
it's a net 0.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I got a 41 on the attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay. 41 is a shit that meets beats.
All right. So that will be 44 piercing.
Okay. So that'll be
and then
40. Oh no, not 40 HP. -40. Nope, not stamp. Jesus, I am just not doing it. I'm stressed. All right. Let's say 30 against DAC on the first attack.
that'll hit.
Sweet. Let's see. Where's the damage? No overcharge or anything. Just normal, good old-fashioned damage. 48
All right,
fire.
That puts him back down.
Okay. Second attack going on Raw Dog right next to Auron.
Okay.
32 AC.
That'll hit. Yeah.
And also normal damage. 46 fire.
Wow. Very good. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. You guys, if you keep playing smart, I think you can get this done. Mike.
I'm gonna have to withdraw, so I won't take opportunity attacks from leaving this space, but I would still take them. Damn it, that's the problem, because they have 10 feet of reach. So I wouldn't take it from leaving the square I'm in, but the one beyond it I would.
Right. If you took, is withdraw a full action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just the, let's see, the square you start out in is not considered threatened by any opponent you can see.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you're in a tough spot.
I mean, that being the case, if I'm going to take an opportunity attack no matter what, then I have mobility, so I'll get a +4, so I might as well just try to get out and still be able to draw a weapon as part of the movement and shoot.
All right.
But my gun, it's only a shotgun. I got a shotgun and a crossbolter, which is unwieldy.
Well, at least you know these things can't fly, so it at least gets you out of there.
Yeah, I think that's the play, is to fly up, hopefully not get hit. If I get hit at all, I'm knocked out, more likely than not. So I'll fly up, hope I don't get hit, and then from there I can maybe either take shots at people or at least get over to Auron. For my movement, I'll go ahead and fly up, get your opportunity attack.
All right, the
Got
first
60
one.
feet up in the air. If you don't hit me,
Critical fail
awesome.
on the
awesome.
first one. So I'm going to roll to confirm that.
Okay.
Oh, Lord, that is confirmed with a 29.
Nice.
So I'm going to draw a card. This might be what we need to turn
Is
the
that
tides
Eddie
here.
or Rick Ames?
That is the one north of you, so that is Rick.
Rick
yeah.
Ames. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So here we go with that. Roll a d20. So I draw a card.
12.
12. Okay. So this one is from Brian, Old Scratch Johnson. It's called Today's Forecast. 1% chance of death.
Okay.
Roll a D100.
Kind of. Your soul shivers as Pharasma turns her eye towards you. For the next 3 rounds, anytime you make an attack roll, also roll a D100. If the result of the D100 is 13, something goes catastrophically wrong and you are permanently dead. So
wow.
So there are 3 chances for this troll to just
To just kill himself.
to die, you know?
Got a 3% chance.
But it's anytime
It's a 1% chance,
it's
right?
when he makes an attack.
3 times.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Is that how
Is it-
statistics work?
Is it when he makes an attack?
Anytime he makes an attack roll, he also rolls a D100 for 3 rounds. So it's multiple. It's
Right.
more than 3, right? Because they're doing.
They're doing multiple attacks.
Right. All right, so let's see about the second one. Let's see about Eddie. Let's see if Eddie can get you. Okay, that is a 38 against KAC.
Mobility saves me.
Nice. All right, so you can get up and out of there.
Yeah, I mean, I just shot up 60 feet in the air.
Okay.
I just don't have any. I don't have a rifle anymore. Is the problem?
You have any grenades?
Yeah, I do have a. I've got a flash grenade 3.
Do you have any movement speed you could use to get closer to me so I can heal you?
There's that too.
The problem is you're face to face with another fucking troll. So.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, shit.
I mean, at least you wouldn't be. What the hell is that? When they're on
Flanked?
both sides. Flanked, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not flanked because I'm 60 feet in the air.
No, yeah, but like
Yeah.
you would also just be closer, right?
Yeah.
To
Yeah, I mean, I'll use my whole turn to move. These motherfuckers are going to be healing 20 a pop. We need to leave. We need to scoop up these civilians and just leave.
I don't think we can do that.
I mean, I'm pretty strong.
Where are the civilians right now on the map?
they're in the corner by Auron, like yeah.
Alright. I used my whole turn to move. I'm up in the air, but I'm next to the square that Fell is in, so I'm
You
halfway
all
to
have
Auron.
potions as well.
Well, I used my entire turn to move, so
Right.
True.
All right. Rick Yames is going to move, spend their whole turn to move towards Fell. Okay? That's the turn for Rick. Raw Dog is going to attack Auron.
Had a feeling.
Whew-wee. I'm nervous, guys. This is tough. It's tough. That's a 25 on the first one.
Big miss.
All right. And on the second one, we are looking at even worse. No, same, 25. So that means no bite. So you're getting lucky as Raw Dog, just be swinging wide, juking and jiving, and it is your turn.
Okay.
Now, you've got Chef Boyardee that's down, that if you move and just, you don't even have to roll. If you just move and attack it, you can, because it's automatically treated as a critical hit, I believe.
Right,
Coup de
right.
grace,
I mean, like that. I mean, that's what I have to do, right? But I'm gonna have to provoke in order to get out. You know. Mm-hmm. So
If you're in the upper right corner, will that, like, if you move there, does that still provoke?
yes, because it has 10 foot of reach.
Oh, sorry, I brain farted.
Yeah. So yeah, Auron is gonna disengage and just kind of try to watch his flank. I do have mobility, so there's that.
All right. Well, you might. Well, Filthy 40.
Filthy 40 is a fucking miss.
What?
Bro. Get that.
Hell yeah.
Get that shit out of here.
Oh,
Thank
man.
God.
Holy crap. All right.
Get it out of here.
That's huge. That's
Auron
huge.
takes his solar weapon and he just plunges it into the fucking heart of the troll. Coup de grace with a critical wound.
All right. So that stays dead. And I'm pretty sure that's how that works. That's how I'm going to rule it, because otherwise you can't win this fight. But I'm just going to look just so I can be sure, so I can explain it to everybody that tells us we're doing it wrong. Okay, so it's a full action.
To coup de grace? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I tell you what. I have a solution. I have a solution to this. And I forgot about this earlier. However, Auron can cast Planar Phase, which will provoke, which we know missed, okay? As a movement action. Auron can Planar Phase. Can take a little jaunt, just a little jaunt through whatever plane will imbue his weapon with acid for the next 3 attacks.
There you go.
And we'll use his attack action to stab that, dealing an additional damage that's acid. So that should... if acid is what... again, it's usually fire or acid, so I'm assuming it's acid if it's not fire.
Well, we'll find out. But you put some acid damage on
Yeah, and
it.
I got 2 more attacks. infused with acid.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Without having to cast another spell. However, I can't cast. I only have one more spell slot with which I can cast that spell. So
So that is on one weapon,
it's on one weapon.
right? So if you used your other weapons, like you could save those spins of acid for like.
I don't think it works that way.
Does it say that they have to be used within a certain number of rounds or amount of time?
No, it's just your weapons. It's just like you are infused
Oh,
with
so
that
it's
energy.
all of your weapons.
All of your weapons.
it's your attack.
Yeah. So Auron's
essentially.
next 3 attacks.
Okay.
Are
If you
acid
use
modified.
weapons, okay. So if you
If
use
I
weapons,
use weapons, yeah, true,
yeah.
fair.
So if you use other things to wear damage, I think
Yeah,
that
I'm
you
avoiding. What sucks, I'm avoiding casting spells because I know these assholes have spell resistance. Because they tried to pull that shit on me. And so
right.
I don't want to.
I mean, you're a pretty good spellcaster, though. You know, I'm just throwing out all the things here so you can save those uses for when they count. You know what I mean? Because that's really important.
Yeah. But next turn I have to heal Mike anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's like,
Well,
you know.
I guess we'll deal with that next week. We'll see.
Okay.